Hey everyone, this week I want to shine a spotlight on Lifecycle Manager CoPilot. One of the challenges every VCIO or account manager faces is that client data lives everywhere. Goals, initiatives, meetings, assessments, risk, hardware, reports, budgets, and so forth. The data is there. The challenge is connecting all of it together into a meaningful conversation. That's really what CoPilot was designed to do. It helps them move from observation to action. So instead of spending time hunting through records, pulling reports together, stitching together context before a meeting, CoPilot helps surface what's important and what should be happening next. Accessing CoPilot is fairly simple. Just click on the CoPilot icon in the bottom of Lifecycle Manager. And right away, you will see several suggested workflow designed to help account teams to get started. And one of the things that is important to understand is CoPilot is context aware. It understands the client you are currently viewing, which means you can get questions specifically asked to that client rather than starting from scratch. Let me show you a couple examples. The first one is an account health sweep. Think of this as a quick executive briefing on the client. CoPilot reviews the roadmap progress, open risk, compliance posture, ticket trends, and hardware lifecycle data, then generates a summary of what's healthy, what's slipping, and what needs immediate attention. So instead of manually checking 5 different areas of the platform, you can get a prioritized view of the account along with top issues that deserve a conversation. The second example is a QBR prep pack. This is probably the one most account managers will use first. You tell CoPilot you have a QBR coming up, and it pulls together roadmap progress, completed initiatives, open risk, upcoming renewals, and key account activity. The output isn't just a summary. It drafts executive talking points, identify discussion topics, propose next steps, recommendations, and can even create a meeting record link back into the client's active goals. So instead of spending an hour prepping for a QBR, you can start with structured first draft that's already grounded in the client data. And that's really the meaningful pattern you can see throughout CoPilot. Whether you're reviewing a roadmap, identifying stale initiatives, looking for missing action items, evaluate hardware lifecycle risk, or preparing compliance conversations, CoPilot helps connect information that already exists inside of Lifecycle Manager. Importantly, it doesn't bypass governance. Read-only analysis happens immediately, but any action that creates or modifies client records remain reviewable and require user approval. That means you get the speed of AI without losing control of the client relationship. What I like most about CoPilot is that it feels less like a chatbot and more like a strategic assistant. It helps account managers prepare faster, ask better questions, and uncover things that might otherwise get missed. Because ultimately, clients aren't paying us as MSPs to gather data. They're really paying us to interpret it, prioritize it, and help them decide what to do next. And that's exactly where CoPilot can make a meaningful difference in your next conversation.